The 88% negative mindset trap. The one that we men, not all of us, but most of us, commonly loop around in daily. Oh, it's shocking. Our reptilian brains are wired to detect threats. And our reptilian brain is very good at picking up the threats, and sometimes we're a threat to ourselves with this 88% negative mindset. We loop around in it. I'm no good, I'm useless, God, I'm hopeless. We kick the living shit out of ourselves with it. It's incredibly disgusting. It's causing us chronic stress, chronic overthinking, and it's screwing with our happiness. If you think back, where did it first develop? It probably developed in school, you know, that we boys have to sit at desks and, the guy sitting next to us is smarter than we are. And it might happen in primary school, secondary school. It has a foothold in us. It's got us. And we just keep kicking the shit out of ourselves relentlessly. How do we overcome this? What do we need to do to stop it? What do we need to slow it up? In this conversation, I'm going to offer 3, maybe 4 solutions to trying to change this negative loop around this 88% negative mindset. The first step we need to do is actually notice that we're actually doing it to ourselves. You know, when the 88% negative mindset's there and we're trapped in that loop, just looping around in it, how much shame keeps getting regenerated. I'm no good, I'm useless, I can't do a bloody thing, I can't, last week I got that gearbox out, this week I can't. What's wrong with me? We always blame ourselves for it. The first step is to notice it. Notice that you're doing it. And check in really whether it's realistic. 9 times out of 10 it's not realistic at all. You know, the other week you got that gearbox out. This week, okay, something's not working. What didn't work? Stop. Notice the negative. Notice the looping. Get awareness of that looping around. You know, just get aware, become aware of it. Stop. Take a break. All the negatives that you're thinking, what's happened to the positive thinking? Where's that gone? Be realistic. Is this negative criticism, the kicking the shit out of yourself, is it really correct? Is it really true? Stop. For every negative, there will be a positive, and you will have acted out that positive in your life in the past. How do you celebrate that? So stop first. Stop what you're doing. Take a break. Take a couple of minutes out. Come into your body, become aware of yourself. Become aware that you're in this 88% negative mindset loop. It's back again. Here it is, I'm back. Step 2 is ask yourself, if it was a friend, would you treat your friend the way you treat yourself? No, you wouldn't. You kick the living shit out of yourself. Ask yourself, would you treat a friend like that? Would you treat your partner like that? Would you treat your kids like that? No, you wouldn't. So why do it to yourself? What's it costing you? Notice the cost. What's it doing to your self-esteem? What's it doing to your self-worth? In step 2, when you notice the negative looping in that 88% negative mindset and you're kicking your shit out of yourself, you wouldn't do it to a friend. You wouldn't do it to your partner. So when do we learn to stop doing it to ourselves? Step 3. Sit down with a journal. And I know this self-development stuff, I haven't got time for that, I've got too much stress, usual story. The self-development does take time and takes practice. We've developed this 88% negative mindset loop or mind trap loop. It's shocking. And it is going to take time to rewire that thinking, rewire the brain. In neuroscience, they say neurons wired together keep firing together. And we have to learn how to unwire that, because when we learn to unwire it, it will change. I want you to take some time out, get a journal, and what are the good, this negative mindset loop is really, really familiar. We keep defaulting to it as men. It's bullshit how bad we are at ourselves, honestly. When we're in the loop, I could keep going on and on and on. But what I want you to do is get a journal, page it, divide the page in half, and you'll know the kicking the shit out of yourselves, all those negative, the 88% negative mindset trap. List the favourite ones. What are your favourite put downs of yourself? All those negatives, list them, and then take time and then do the opposite on the other side of the page. What are the positives? Each negative, there will be a positive. And there will be times, no doubt in my mind, and there will be times where, many a time, where you've acted out of that positive mindset. When you did get the gearbox working the other day easy, how do you celebrate that? Just remember that. Now the fourth step, and this is a really important one, and it's a bit different for us men, is I want to invite you to listen to the authentic you. When we're caught in that negative, 88% negative mindset trap and the looping around in it, we're kicking ourselves, full of self-criticism, we're loathing ourselves. It's very familiar. In this step, I want you to stop and take a really deep breath into your body and come into your authentic self, that deep inner you, and ask it some questions about yourself, that authentic you, and listen to its answers. The intuitive answers. Listen to that authentic you, that inner authentic voice. That voice, we men are not trained to listen to that voice. But that intuitive, authentic you, it's not loaded with 88% negative self-criticism, self-loathing, self-hate. It's got the complete opposite. It's got that beautiful, unconditional essence of yourself. How often do you sit and listen to that voice? We men probably never listen to that voice, or rarely listen to that voice. And how do we retrain ourselves to begin to listen to the deep wisdom within that authentic voice? Sit and listen to it. That voice will have gratitude. That voice will have unconditional love of you for what you've done and what you've achieved. Okay, we may not have been great at school. Who was? Does it really matter? You've gotten to where you are today. How do you celebrate those wins? How do you listen to that intuitive, authentic self that resides deep down in your heart? Listen to that voice. Give that voice an opportunity to speak and bring its wisdom forth. And the more we practice listening to that voice, that's one of the best tools we'll have in our toolkit to overcome and silence or reduce this 88% negative mindset trap. Wow, what a gift to turn it around into an 88% positive mindset loop. What a beautiful gift. It'll take you time to practice this, because we men haven't been taught this. We weren't taught this in schools. Stop. Listen to that authentic self within you. It knows. It's got that inner wisdom. It'd be interesting to ask you guys to make a comment. What's the best favourite familiar kicking the shit out of yourself, that negative, in the comments below, you know, down below, write what your negative, the best one you've got for yourself, the best self-loathing one you've got. And then also in the comments, write the opposite. Give it a crack. It'd be a great gift to give to yourself. Be gentle and enjoy.